Hi guys, I thought I'd do a really quick video this morning showing you how I do my mascara to get a lot of lift and to really fluff up your lashes and fan them out. If you can hear a noise in the background, it's my little girl at the bottom of the stairs singing Disney songs, so it's a little bit crazy this morning. But right now I am all finished and ready to go. I've just dried my hair, which is why it's all bouffant and a little bit mad, and I haven't done my lipstick yet because it's downstairs in my handbag, so I'm not quite ready to walk out the door. But anyway, I've done my mascara and I have also coated my lower lashes in mascara, which I don't show you in my tutorial, which you'll see in a second. And I've just finished the look by putting on a little bit of eyeliner, and the eyeliner that I'm loving at the moment is the NYX retractable eyeliner. I believe it's waterproof, and I've done a recent blog post that reviews the product in full, so I will link that below for you to have a read, because it's a fantastic eyeliner and it's only like a £5, total bargain. Hopefully you enjoy my tutorial today. Give it a try and let me know how you get on. Okay, so I've done one eye already, which you can tell because I've got mascara all over my eyelid, but I'm just going to apply mascara to the other eye, and I've already curled the lashes so they're all ready to go, but today I'm using number 7 Dramatic Lift mascara, just because I found it in the bottom of my makeup bag. I like this because it's got quite short bristles, which means it's really good for fluffing up my lashes, and that's what I want my first coat of mascara to do. So the way that I apply it is by just touching the tips of the lashes, and not actually taking it all the way down the length of the lashes to the base, and that's for a number of reasons. Firstly, because the tips of my lashes are actually blonde. I don't know if you can see, but they actually are a lot longer than they look here, because most of the lash is dark but then the tip is blonde. So I like to make sure that the tips are fully coated in the mascara so that they look as long as they possibly can. But then secondly, it's because I find that if you apply mascara directly to the root of your lashes when you're applying your first coat, because your brush is so heavily loaded up with product for that first touch to the lash, it actually sticks them all together. So what you want to do is almost whisk up the lashes from the tips so that you're depositing the majority of the product at the tips, where you can manipulate it and take it back off again if you have put on too much. It's not actually going to clump them together at the tips as much as it would do at the roots. So my first coat is just, this is really difficult to do it in the viewfinder, but now that I'm applying it, you can actually see that they start to look their full length, and it really is just at the tips that I touch it, and I start to manipulate the direction that they face. So if I pull them one way and they kind of stay there and I don't really want them there, I'll just pull them back the other way. Then I do a couple of little strokes in the corner just to make sure I touch all those corner guys in there, but again right at the tips, and then I just work into that corner as well. I actually managed not to touch my eyelid that time, so that was good. So that's like my first coat, and it's really light, and the idea is that it's light and fluffy, and then I'll just give that, putting the lid back on, then I'll just give that a few seconds to dry. But normally when I've done one eye, do the second eye, come back to the first eye again, and I find that that's dry and ready to go. I normally apply at least 2 coats. I wouldn't really bother with a third coat for day wear. So once this coat has dried, I then go in with something that's got slightly longer bristles, and at the moment I'm using Thick and Fast by Soap and Glory, and this is the Flash Extensions Effect mascara, and I really like this because it's got a long brush, but the bristles are not those rubbery spikes, they're actual brush bristles, which is really nice for whisking and fluffiness. And I like the fact that the product it's still quite new to me, so the product has got good fluidity, and it's still quite wet, which means for a second coat to build up volume and really lift them into a good curl that's going to stay all day, something with a longer bristle is actually really perfect for that. So this is my second coat with the Soap and Glory Thick and Fast. And with this, I do take it like from the mid-length of the lash and up to the tips to start with, because remember, when you first touch that brush to the lashes, it's got the most amount of product on it, so you still don't want it all down the roots, because that's how you're going to get clumpage. Oh my god, you're looking right up my nose there, sorry about that. I don't really press the brush into my lashes, I just touch it to them and then wiggle wiggle. Wiggle wiggle. Can you see how much extra volume that's just given to them? And they're still really kind of fluffy and fanned out, which is exactly what I want. And I just do the second eye, but I have cleaned up my eyelids now, so hopefully... Oh, you're going up my nose again. I'll try and keep my face down so that you're not looking up my nose, and you'll hear that I'm quite croaky because it is like 6 AM in the morning at the moment, but it's so beautifully bright. It could be like 11 o'clock, you would never know. And I find our bedroom is just so bright, it's perfect for doing your makeup. So this is probably, this is definitely my last coat of mascara today. And that is my day-to-day mascara look. And I'm quite happy with that. That's 2 coats of mascara that I've put on there, and that's more than enough for a day wear. But it's really just fanned them out and it's coated them. But you'll notice that at no point I actually went down to the roots of the lashes, because there's just no need to. So yeah, it's not rocket science, but that's how I do it, and it takes me a minute or 2 every morning, and I've been doing it the same way for years and years. But when I first started wearing mascara, it was like one of those things that you tweak and you tweak and you tweak until you get it just how you want it. I have done a previous video on how I curl my lashes, the professional sort of lash lift, which I will link at the end of this video for you to check out if you want to have a watch of that. Look, I keep looking, I keep checking them out because I'm actually really pleased with them today. I hope that's been helpful for you. Let me know how you get on with this if you try my mascara technique along with my lash lift technique as well. That would be really great. Let me know how you get on. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you again soon.